Namaste, Namaskaram, Vanakkam, Adabarse, Sasriyakal. My name is Sridevi Krishna Pusarla. I'm basically from South India, Andhra Pradesh. I'm here in Apna TV studio in 2018 Yade program. I'm here to tell you all about New Zealand Telugu Association. To do that, I need to invite Mr. and Mrs. Magatala, who are a strong pillars for our association, New Zealand Telugu Association, for more than a decade. Lata Magatala is a beautiful person in and out. She is a very strong personality. She has been a strong inspiration to me, not just me, to many other ladies out there. Now I'd like to welcome Lata Magatala, Mr. and Mrs. Magatala Garu, into the program today. It's my pleasure having these two great, wonderful people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And this lady has been the present vice president for 2018, and she is being elected for 2019 president. So, and he's Mr. Magatala. He's been helping our community. He has been in the association for more than a decade. Like how many years, Magatala Garu?
Almost 15 years now.
15 years. And you have you have served as president as well for how many years?
I served as a general secretary 1 year, president 1 year.
Wonderful.
I started as a joint secretary, vice president, then general secretary, then to president. So now I am the present advisory committee member for New Zealand Telugu Association
nice.
for the past 3
So I
years.
see why she came into the community, like because of you. Wonderful. And coming to the Telugu Association, will you be able to tell us more about what the Telugu Association does, like what sort of programs we do, and how helpful is the association for the community?
Okay. Thank you, Sridevi and Apna TV for inviting us for the program here. New Zealand Telugu Association is basically, and it's an involvement of the Telugu people from both states, from Telangana as well as Andhra Pradesh.
Yes.
It's established in 1998.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been established in 19. Our main purpose of Telugu Association is to promote our tradition and our culture to Telugu people, and also to give the this tradition and culture to pass on to the younger generation.
Generations as
Yeah,
well. Wonderful.
that's it.
Yes. So what sort of cultural programs? You said like you're taking forward to the next generation. So what sort of cultural programs you're taking up? Like you have been doing, you said 1980.
98.
90. Okay, it's been like 20 years
Yeah,
now.
we celebrated 20 years this year.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, it's good to know it's been 20 years.
Yep.
Wonderful.
We are proud to be a part of New Zealand Telugu Association.
Yes, yes. I've been, even I'm from Andhra, so I've been with you people, but not 20 years. I might be like 10, 12 years. But nice to know it's 20 years. Good.
Yeah.
So what sort of cultural programs you'll be?
Like we celebrate lot of we have do lot of activities beside celebrating Sankranti festival, which is a festival of colors, where we have rangoli competition and kite festival, like flying
Yes.
kites and singing competition as well. And where we go for Holi, we want to show the kids how we celebrate back in India,
Like
the
what
festivals.
what
yeah.
we used to do there.
Exactly.
And, yeah.
What is
Nice.
Ugadi? Ugadi is a new year for our Telugu
For
people.
Telugu people.
And Diwali, festival of lights. We want to show them how we are going to celebrate. At least little bit we can celebrate here. Not that much as well in India, but at least they know what the festival is
Yeah.
and how we are celebrating.
That's nice.
That's the main purpose of us.
Yeah. So when you started, is it the same way how it is? Or are you seeing any nice improvements coming, like in sort of the members, like how people turning up?
Yeah, it's good that more and more people are showing interest into the community. I'm very happy to see that people. And last year we had 18 members, but this year we are having 24 members in 2019.
Like your committee.
committee.
Very
committee
nice.
members, and there are more and more people coming into the community to help us and the community. And It's increasing day by day because of the social media as well, Facebook and WhatsApp,
Yes.
so that it's reaching the people, and the people are showing interest as well to come to our program, and it's a lot of improvement.
That's nice.
Yeah, before I heard that when it started, it's only 150 families, but now I think it's more
It's
than
massive.
yeah.
Like when we turn up to the events, it's like 500, 550
Yeah,
people turning up.
exactly.
It's really
500 to 600
colorful
people for
as
each.
well, seeing everyone
right.
dressed up, the kids.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you do a couple of programs as well, is it? Like
Yeah.
competitions, dance shows, like
Yeah, we do a
Diwali
lot. Yeah,
and
exactly.
Dashera.
Two major programs for us, Ugadi and Diwali.
Okay.
Where maybe 32, 33 programs, like kids performing.
Wonderful. It's
Group
like
and individual programs. Singing competition, we got the fashion show as well. We want to encourage kids to come into the
yes.
yeah.
Yes. That's nice. Very nice. So you told about Telugu Association, all these points, but can you tell us how you came into the association? What made you come
Oh yeah, we came here in 2003 from India.
from India? Which
Yeah.
part of India are you from?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Very nice.
And my husband is from Kurnool.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Andhra Pradesh. I'm from Telangana. But that's it, New Zealand
I
Telugu
know.
Association.
Yeah.
That's why maybe we are part of New Zealand Telugu
Telugu
Association.
Association, yes, it's mix
And
of
yeah,
both.
exactly. And from 2005 itself, we started coming for the programs to see the programs and everything. But in 2005, I think one of our friend Pratibha, she asked for the help for preparing food for the people, like association program. So that's how we started involving into the community association. Then we started showing interest towards that. As my kids also small, they started performing into that.
Yes.
And
How many kids do you have?
2 girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's how we started into the community. Started involving in the community.
So you're a lady with multi-talent. You handle home, do your job, and association help as well.
Exactly.
Cool.
There are a few ladies doing that.
That's nice. Yeah, that's what women is. Coming to Magatala Garu, will you be able to tell how Telugu Association was when you started, when you were in the...
Yeah, Telugu Association, when it started in 1998, it went on grown up to 2005. But due to the financial crisis, they were about to close the Telugu Association because of the lack of funds, and that was the first time where we felt very sad because it has been announced on the stage. Then we felt very sad for that, but suddenly that time the few friends and who's again revived the Telugu Association, and from there onwards it started growing up. But when I took up in 2014, 2013, when I was the General Secretary, I was started concentrating on the activity front, because how to involve more people, how to make more interest to the people so that they can come to the association. Not only doing the regular cultural programs like what we do for the Sankranti or Ugadi or the festivals, besides festival, then we started focusing on the community-based programs. Like first time we started a blood donation program twice in a year.
Yes.
We started the programs like a Go Green program, like involving the council and planting trees, plants along the Point Chev creek. And also we started doing like a Meals on Wheels, where we would do the free service to the aged people. We do the free delivery of the meals from the hospital. So all these programs started motivating the other people, because everyone will have the different interest. Some will have the interest in culture, some will have the interest in the sports, and we started the sports activity and the cricket we started. So all these activities, charity based or cultural based, and different types of activities started. The people started recognizing and started showing interest. And the major other aspect of this one was the people. When I was the General Secretary, and during this time, and suddenly one bad incident happened in one family, and the husband died, and when the entire family was in India, he was alone here. So that time we try to raise the funds, and immediately everyone has responded.
generous,
And that was the
yeah.
time, I think that was the turning point for New Zealand Telugu Association, that they really felt that it is our association.
There
Yes,
is
From
someone to
it's
take
like
care
the
of.
team
it's a team,
who
so
came.
they felt, oh,
It's like a
definitely the people
teamwork.
are doing something good for the community. So from that time onwards, then
It
there
gave
was
a
a never
turn.
turning back,
Yes,
turn back for the
that's
New
the
Zealand Telugu Association.
yeah. So, how far Magatal Garu is helping you in, like being a vice president, helping. I know he's a great inspiration for you because of
Yeah,
him. You
he
have
is.
been in the thing, but
Exactly.
will you be able to tell how helpful, like a few words about him?
Yeah, he's a good friend as well, beside husband. Whenever I need a suggestion or anything, he straight away say that don't worry, you can do it, you go ahead. He, the encouragement from him, that's why I'm here today doing this one. Because
Yes.
of him, in 2019 I'm going to be a president.
Yes, yes, yeah. You are the new president now, so will you be able to tell us something like the highlights of 2018? Because this program is 2018 Yade.
Yeah.
So do you have any, those bits and pieces or highlights what you wanted to share with us
Of course.
from the year 2018?
Yeah, that's right. 2018 was a great year for us. And Aruna Garu was the first lady president in New Zealand for New
Yes.
Zealand Telugu Association. That is also great for ladies, one
Yes.
thing. She done a good job. And we done beside normal activities. This time we done like Anzac parade we went for. First time we done that one.
The Anzac Parade.
Anzac parade.
Okay, which is in
And
the, which
yeah,
happened in city.
exactly.
Yes.
Not in city, but with the small school program we started
Okay.
with. And we went for the World Peace March, which happened in city center. And this time we went for that beside all international yoga day. We participated in
Good.
that. And one more thing, we went to Melbourne to participate in 6th Telugu Sahiti Sabalu.
Very nice.
World Telugu Sahiti Sabalu. It's great inspiration. We feel like by that inspiration, we are thinking to have one in New Zealand. Hope we will do
Wonderful.
it in 2019.
I mean, under your
Of
leadership,
course, we
I
need
think
all
we
your
can,
help as
we can
well.
do it. Yeah, the whole team, your team is so wonderful. I think they will
Exactly.
be there to help you.
Really,
Yes,
I can say
I
that.
heard that your team now is quite strong.
Oh, they are
So
everything.
let's see what you people are going to show.
Yeah, everyone is so enthusiastic and they're getting out with so many good ideas and best ideas. We try to do better in 2019, and also we need help of all community members as
Yes,
well.
the community
Without support
people.
of the community people, we can't do anything.
Yes, true.
Any
True.
program is successful because of them.
Yeah. Now you told about your highlights of 2018. Will you be able to tell us some challenges you people have faced in your, like, the time you have been in the association?
The challenges, Sridevi Garu, the challenges normally when we go and ask the people, the initial, why should I join NZTA? That's the first question they ask you. Why
Yes.
should I? What the benefit I get it? Then really I need to also think, when that made me also think what I can tell to the people so
them,
that they
yes.
can really convince that it is our community, we need to go there. In such time, then that was the reason we started our community based activities, like not only the cultural activities, we started showing them that we are here to help the people, we are here to do the community activities, because we are also not doing only our community activities. When we are trying to involve with the local community, like New Zealand community, involving ourselves with the council, involving ourselves with the blood donation, involving ourselves with any to raise the funds when the people require. And these challenges which were there, that was not there when when we started.
Yes.
So when these activities came up, those were the challenges actually for us. Why should I join? If I join, what the benefit I get it? And the other challenges what we normally face is the people, though they were in the executive committee, only the people were not willing to come and involve themselves. because
Okay.
they think that they are not involved and they don't have really they are not they doesn't have that interest. But once started people started the other people after seeing the activities, when the people started pricing the community is doing good and Telugu community, they started
When they
recognizing,
started to
then
put
the
in the
people
efforts,
have been more
yes.
involving more.
That's nice.
And that's how the people now you can see. Earlier we used to request so many times to make them to join in the executive committee or the committee members,
But
but now the
people are
people are
more
more
into,
interested.
yes, I
We want
wanted to
15 people,
come.
no, 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 we want to join, we want to join, and every
That's
time
I
so
think
many
that's how you people are motivating us.
Yeah.
Like, you
and
know, that's why
again
I said she
we-
is an inspiration to many people.
yes, yes.
Yeah. So now you told about your challenges. Like, how is Telugu Association helping the people, like the newcomers, like the students, the newly wedded couples? Like, how, if they need any help, like who do they have to come? Like, how are you going to help them? In what ways? Is there any
Yeah, we
other?
got a Facebook as well to interact with us, and WhatsApp group where the kids, like whoever come in, they just ask us where can I find accommodation or anything. So
Okay, like the accommodation wise, you'll be,
exactly.
yeah.
If they ring us direct, we guide them. If they ask us on WhatsApp, even our community people, members in our community, they are contacting them, and we are providing something, like to show them a house where to live in, or something a little bit, not that deep we are going in, but to some extent we are helping them to find accommodation or any other job some
Yeah,
where
and
they
I
can.
heard like you people do help like couples if there is any sort of problems, like you're helping women.
Of course, yeah, we are doing
Yeah,
that
you're doing
one.
that as well, is
Yeah.
it? Like
If
if
they
there's
need,
any problem, you know,
yeah,
when they come to you, you know where to send them. You do that
exactly.
as well,
Yeah,
like helping the people
that's
there.
right.
Good. And
And sometimes when the people come, they don't have any accommodation. They said, "Can we have some a temporary accommodation?" Then we try to provide accommodation by requesting our
temporary.
friends or so, whatever.
that's
We have the
good.
contacts, so we tell them, okay, in case if you don't have any accommodation, if you want an immediate accommodation,
Until
then you
they
can
find,
until then you can
until
you
they find a
with the
proper,
proper
yes,
accommodation you can
yeah,
stay
that's
there.
really
And
nice.
if you have the kids, and which is this is the good school zone, if you are, and where is your office, so this will be the
Helping.
better way of
Yeah, because they're
commute
very
to the
new to the
office.
country
Yeah,
and they don't know
so,
how it is. So
Exactly.
that's good.
and once they come to our program, we invite them. Don't worry, you just come to the program. You don't need to be a
Yeah,
member. You just come to the program, see the programs. You feel, then they feel so comfortable when they come here. They feel so comfortable. They say that, oh, this is much better than what I have observed seen
In
in
India,
India.
yes.
So here the community is much stronger. Then they feel like a home. They also with and even the parents who come from
That's the
India, they
main
say
thing.
that we see more community together
More
here,
culture as well
and
in
more
New
culture
Zealand.
here, even in the even in the children than in India. So we are very happy. That's what then when we hear such kind of a word from them, we feel satisfied. We are doing our job.
Yeah, the main thing, Sridev, what I mean is, if people start coming to our programs or anything, bring their parents, then the parents also feel that okay, our kid is far away from India, but still they are in the community
Yes,
with
yes.
a lot of
And
people around
they're
them.
not having that homesickness,
Oh,
you
yeah.
mean to say.
Exactly. That's why that it feel more homely.
Yeah.
That's why we invite everyone to come to our programs and see how we are doing, so that they don't feel the loneliness or anything. Even the parents feel happy, and even though some parents they are ringing from back from India saying that we are very happy to see my kids happy there.
Very nice. So you said like you are telling the younger generation about the culture and everything. Is there any program which you're doing or you wanted to do for elderly people, like elderly people who really wanted to get involved? Is there anything what you're doing now?
No,
You
that's what
wanted
we are
to start
planning.
anything?
In 2019, we are planning something
That's
sort
good.
of thing. No, next year
Just
we are
for
concentrating mainly on the kids, and main agenda is purpose of in 2019. Our plans are like mainly we are want to awareness a health awareness program,
good.
and more activities for children, and for the elderly people. We want to engage something with the
Yes,
elderly,
yes,
so
because
that they don't
they need
exactly
to get involved.
exactly.
They
That's
should
what.
be like, yeah, back in India we used to do this.
Yeah,
Yeah, now
yeah.
we are doing it. It's
At
good.
least chit
Like some
chat,
sort of,
something get
yeah,
together for them.
like a
Yeah,
meditation or
exactly. We are
some
planning
sort
something
of
in
programs,
2019.
bhajans. It's good for the elderly people.
That's right.
Okay, now coming to what are your prospects? What are your future plans in 2019? What would you like to do in your leadership?
Oh, that's what we beside our normal programs
The
like
regular
celebrating.
programs. Like how many programs do you do in a year? Like
In
what are
here
the
we do like Sankranti,
yeah, that is
Ugadi,
like
Diwali
a
are
new
the
yes.
major programs
Okay.
where minimum 400 to 600 people will attend that programs.
Great.
Beside that we got Holi and Vinayaka Chauthi and
Ganesh
Chaturthi.
Yes.
And beside that this time we want to concentrate on a health program mainly.
Yes.
Health issues like awareness of the cancer or anything, something like that. And we want to have more activities for kids. And as I said to you, I've attended Telugu Sahitya Sabha where I inspired by that. Oh God, it's really good one where we can bring the more
do something
exactly
similar like that.
something like that. That's the main thing we want to do, and we want to do a little bit more activities where we can involve more community one like games like sports sports day something. Yeah, we are planning.
But I think you people are doing the cricket right now, is
Yeah.
it? Yes.
Oh,
So
our
you
team
started
is doing
with cricket.
good.
Yes, I heard
Yeah.
about your cricket team is quite strong.
Strong, yeah.
Yeah. So any other you want to start any other sports like you're
Like
happy with cricket right now?
We are happy with the cricket. Probably I think she is thinking about out the badminton to have this one. And the other thing is she wants to focus mostly even the charity front, like to raise funds like a Starship or any of the Cancer Association fund. So we can raise some, collect the donations and do have some like a charity walk, something like that.
Yeah, but I think you have been doing this. You
That the
did
walk a
something
mile.
for like Harish, who has been
Yeah,
through
that
a
is
lot.
only
Yes.
raising funds for our people.
But that's
But
really
this
a good
time,
job you people
yeah.
did, like the
That's it.
association, the
Exactly.
whole, because of you people telling about that, the generous people who are
And yes,
quite
yeah.
happy, they started
And-
donating, even $1 makes a
Yeah,
difference.
a lot
So
of difference.
I heard-
What I mean is there are people they want to help the society, but they don't know how to help
How
that.
to help,
Exactly.
yes.
That's what New Zealand Telugu Ocean is a media for them. Like a platform
Yes.
where when we approach them, they're very generous and some people even donated $500,000 even that. I
Very
really
nice,
thank those
yes.
people. That's in future we
Yeah,
that's what we know.
what you give comes back. I think people
Exactly.
should stand on that.
That's right.
So when someone's like needy, it's good, you might be tight, but just give
Exactly.
whatever you can. But you people did a very good job in helping such people, not just
thank
Harish,
you.
there are a couple of other people who you did.
Exactly.
So
We also raised fund for Kerala floods as well last time. Doesn't
Yes.
matter where we are from. Anyone in the trouble, that's it. Telugu Association
Take a
is
step forward to help them.
We want to
Yes.
involve everyone, and we want to involve in others as well. Like
True. Because they are in need now, but
Exactly.
who knows? We might
That's
be on
right.
the other side. Touch wood, it shouldn't happen, but
Never know.
so let's be a bit more
Exactly. That's
helpful. So very nice. And would you like to thank anyone of in particular who has been very helpful to you?
Yeah, and I thank the whole community, and I invite the viewers as well. And first of all, I thank Apna TV to having us on their show here today.
And I thank Mr. and Mrs. Magdala for being here.
Thank you.
And
thank you,
it's
Sridevi.
my pleasure to have you both and to share
Oh,
few things, and I learned a lot from you both.
yeah.
You are such a great personalities. I really admire.
Thank you.
And I thank Apna TV, who has given me this opportunity, and I say thank you so much. Goodbye.